Hello my beautiful people, or good morning. Welcome to my first ever vlog, especially on this camera. So be prepared for probably the worst editing that you have ever seen in your life. I promise you when my uni is done, it will be a lot better than it is now. Anyway, for my first video, I'm going to show you my 5 to 6 a.m. morning routine. So let's go back to Freya this morning at 5 a.m. Good morning. It feels so weird to be filming it this time. Oh my god. The first thing I normally do every morning when I get up is a 5 to 10-minute ab workout. It just keeps me in a really good morning routine. Workout is done. It is time for breakfast. Now my lunch is normally a lot more interesting because I love doing my protein bowls. On the topic of meals, I will never ever skip a meal. So I have breakfast every morning. My friends can back me up on this. So even when I'm not hungry, I will still eat my meals because for me, it keeps my metabolism in check because my body knows when it's eating. It'll eat in the morning, afternoon and evening, and I normally have snacks as well through the day. But my body loves routine. That's just me as a person. Anyway, let's go. The loudest kettle on earth. I don't even know if you're going to hear this clip. I'm just going to make my breakfast. I have the same most days, and my breakfast is always sourdough toast with some topping. We're having jam and peanut butter on the first slice, Marmite and butter on the second. It is almost 6, so it is almost time to study. I will always do either skincare or some form of makeup before I study because it feels like it's giving me purpose. It feels like I am here to study. I'm just going to take you through some of the skincare that I use in the morning. For some reason, around exam time, I tend to struggle with rosacea. So I normally get very red cheeks. I kind of get flushes and almost like little red dots that look like spots, but they're just under the skin. So I've tried azelaic acid before, it didn't work. I love the La Roche Duo Effaclar, I think it's called, because my skin got better, but I've still got a tiny bit that I'm trying to get rid of. This so far has been really nice. I think the problem with azelaic acid for me is it was too strong. It might be my fault, I did get the strongest version, but it made my skin more red and inflamed. So I've been trying the Cicaplast B5 Plus. It's a lot more gentle on my skin. I will then go in with something separate on my forehead. I know I'm 21, but I do use anti-aging. This is the Effaclar A to Z, and I will just put this on my forehead. And the biggest tip that I've only really started using, that pretty much everyone in my family who's older than me has always told me you should start doing young, is I will also put the product on my neck. I go in with a little eye cream. It's the little Vichy eye cream because it's not too heavy. There's been times where I've used eye creams before and I've noticed getting these kind of little dots under my skin when my pores started to get clogged. It feels so light under the eye. I like to go in with my lash oil because I always forget to do this at night, so I'll put it on in the morning. And I've only just started. Sometimes I go in the brow oil. I'm very lucky that I've got pretty thick eyebrows, as you can see. Put a photo in of my granddad. He has the eyebrow genetics, I will say that, but both my brother and I have very thick eyebrows, but I do like to know that I am keeping care of them, so I have been starting to apply brow oil. The last thing, I have never used lip stains really ever. I was recently given they're called lip liner pens. They're like lip tints but a felt tip, so how do I describe it? It's just really natural. So if I'm filming like my revision, I will normally put a tiny bit of this on just to give some colour back to my lips. I will show you what I mean. So just like that, and rub it in. It's just your lip colour but better. It's so natural, but I love it. The last thing is just a lip treatment. This is Summer Fridays, and then we are ready to study for the day. My skin up close, you can kind of see I just have little red dots underneath. Anyway, this is very up close. I'm actually going to zoom back out. This is all It is now 6 AM. I am going to study. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please let me know if there's anything else that you guys want to see. And if you've got any questions about how to study, hold tight. I promise you in September I will be releasing a whole series of in-depth revision. I just need the summer to do it because I want it to be as perfect as I can make it. Not like this, which is probably going to be all over the place. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for your support. You've got no idea how happy it makes me. Anyway, have a lovely day. I will see you guys soon.